Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be a mega merch unboxing. I got a lot of cool merch for a variety of different series that I follow, spanning from anime figures, manga magazines, art books, and so much more. This haul is going to be organized by merch type / series, so feel free to check out the timestamps in the description box below for more details. As usual, I bought all of my merch from CDJapan, AmiAmi, and used Neokyo as a proxy service to buy secondhand merch from Japan. There's a lot of merch to get through, so sit back and enjoy the long video. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing montage. Alright then, let's get into the haul. Alright, to start off this mega merch haul, I'm going to be showing you guys all of the merchandise that I got for Kana Arima from Oshinoko. So this may not come to surprise to anyone who watches my videos because ever since last year, I've basically had some sort of Kana related merch. In my previous video, she's my favorite character from Oshinoko, and thanks to the success of the anime, they've been releasing tons of merch and collaborations with lots of different businesses, so I've just been eating it up and buying all of her merch. So today's haul, I'm going to show you guys all of the Kana merch first, and then all of the other items that I bought. So to give you guys an overview of how much Kana merch I got for this haul, I'm going to insert a picture here. It is quite a lot. I went a little overboard and everything just kind of shipped out all at once. So this one right here is a collaboration merch between Oshinoko and Don Quixote, and I was actually in Japan when this collaboration dropped, but I wasn't able to visit my nearest Don Quixote until like 3 days later, and by then all of the merch actually sold out. So I was quite sad, but then they released a post-mail order, so I was able to get the merch from that drop there. So yeah, this is everything that I was able to pick up. And before I show you guys the items, I actually did get some purchase bonus for buying a certain amount of items. So if you spent like X amount of yen, you can get purchase bonus. So I did get, I think, almost all of the purchase bonus postcards. So yeah, first we have is Aqua right here, and then we have Ruby, and then of course beautiful Kana, and then the trio together, and then also the trio but on this vertical layout. Yeah, so that is the purchase bonus. So I think I actually got all of it, which I'm not surprised. So yeah, these are the items that I got. So first is this acrylic diorama of the trio, and then of course I got the single Kana acrylic displays. If you guys don't know, I love acrylic standees. Those are my first pickups when I look into a collaboration. So when I saw this Kana one, I just knew I had to get hers. But this one is actually like gigantic. It's like a lot bigger than I had anticipated. Like this is the postcard, and the acrylic stand is like the size of the postcard. Like it's pretty big. Anyways, I am not also sure how to display this, but this Hana outfit is just so beautiful, so I'm very happy to have it. And then I also got this set of like transparent clear cards. They're a little bit smaller than the postcard, those purchase bonus postcards, but I thought this was really cute as well, just because you get like all of the characters and then a group photo. So I'm gonna show you guys this. So same visuals, but just in case I couldn't get the purchase bonus, I grabbed these transparent photo cards for collectible purposes. So yeah, that is all of them. And yeah, I'm really happy to be able to actually find the merchandise for this collaboration. And so yeah, it's a really cool theme and I'm super stoked to have it. Next we have is the Oshinoko and Sanrio character collaboration. This is actually not the first time I've shown an Oshinoko and Sanrio collaboration. The merch I got from last time was through Tatsuya, and this one I believe is another company but the same design as the Tatsuya merch one. So from this website, I actually got the purchase bonus microfiber that shows all of the characters, and they're Sanrio pairing, so very nice to have this purchase bonus because I wasn't really expecting on getting it. But yeah, we have like My Melody and of course Kana, and then here is I and Little Twin Star, Ruby and Hello Kitty, Aqua and Cinnamon Roll, Kurumi and Akane, and then Pomapurin and Memcho. So it's nice to have like a little image of all of the characters for this collaboration. And the other items I picked up are just some little things. So first I have is this really pretty like coin purse style storage. So I saw this and I thought it was just really nice to hold like little knickknacks here and there. I also got this little like bag to travel around as well. So, and on the back you have Kana and My Melody. So yeah, it's really, really cute. I love this pairing so much because My Melody is also my favorite Sanrio character, so it's just like meant to be. And then last but not least, we have this Kana keyring plush. So yeah, I thought this was really adorable. It's super soft and Kana is just so cute. There's actually like a bigger version of this plush as well, and unfortunately it sold out when I was trying to buy it, so I couldn't pick up that one. I saw that someone was reselling it on Neokyo, so I did pick it up, so I can't wait to show you guys the bigger plush version itself. But yeah, very happy to have it. She's so soft and tiny and really nice to like carry around if you ever want to like take your little plushies around and about. But yeah, that is everything that I got for the Sanrio collaboration, and let's move on to the next items. So the next batch of merch you see here is a collaboration between Sega and Oshinoko. So this is actually a lottery based event. So basically each of these prizes here are a different level. You buy a ticket and then you hopefully want to get like the highest level, which is like an A or S level. But all these merch are really cute, and I actually bought this through Neokyo because they had the whole entire Kana prize set in one listing. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna pick up all this. And when I calculated the amount yen per item, it was actually around the same price as like the ticket, so that was really nice to have. So we have this Kana jumbo acrylic standee. Like this is ginormous. I need to find like the last acrylic standee that I got. So the Don Quixote one is like this size, but then this one is like probably another couple of inches taller than this Kana one. And as I mentioned, this Kana one is humongous already. So yeah, I don't really know where I'm gonna put this because it may not fit my shelves height-wise. It is ginormous. And then so that's a B level prize. And then for C level, there's two types. It's these little two acrylic standees. So we have this one. This one is the Kana, her outfit in the first episode or movie length of the Oshinoko anime series. And then this one right here is the collaboration outfit of the kimonos. And funny enough, I actually saw all of these items when I went to Japan because I attended the Oshinoko Fansgiving event, and they actually had a preview of all of these merch when I went to the event. I'll pop up a picture of like what I saw because they actually had these like really big display standees as well, so I took pictures of those. But yeah, to be able to see the collaboration goods before they were released was a really cool feat. Okay, so that was the level C prize, and then the level D prize are these can badges. So there's 3 different types, all the same image, but we have Kana in her first episode outfit, and then the chibi version of the kimono, as well as her, regular version of the kimono as well. And then for the E level prize, they have these 4 different types of like acrylic keychain. So I have the kimono version here. So this is the chibi version of her full body. And then this is like a Instagram inspired Polaroid style keychain, which is really cute. And then we also have these 2 versions here from the anime manga. So this is a Kana licking baking soda meme image, and then this is her outfit right here. So yeah, those are all of the 10 different prizes that you can get Kana related for the Sega and Oshinoko collaboration. I'm really stoked to have all of these items, and yeah, I just thought this was a really cute collaboration because Kana and her kimono just looks so stunning. I love this outfit a lot, And yeah, to be able to get all the prizes in one listing was not something I was really planning on doing. I was definitely just wanting to get the acrylic standee, but because it was convenient, I just ended up buying all the prizes, which was really nice. So these two merch here is for a collaboration between Tower Records and Oshinoko, and very fitting as so because as you can see from the merch design, we have Kana and her guitar, and I just love the white beret and the white guitar, just very fitting for the Kana color. Anyways, I actually impulsively bought these on the secondhand market for a little bit more of an extra charge, mainly because during the collaboration event where they were selling this at the Tower Records store, they actually had an online mail order, so I thought that that was the only time you can buy the merch through mail, so I was going to use proxy to get the merch, and then just a couple days later it sold out, so I was panicking and trying to find this secondhand just in case that like I couldn't find it anywhere else. However, after the collaboration ended in person, they did another post mail order, and I just regret like panicking and trying to buy it really fast. So you can buy it I think on AmiAmi still, maybe, but yeah, they did a second round, and so I did buy these for a little bit more than I had hoped for, but I did pick up something a little extra that they didn't do for the post mail order, which is the Tower Records photo card bonus. So this is like the first image here, and then this is the second image. So this is a Polaroid style, and then this is like a full half body style. But yeah, this is only available if you buy in person. So one of the listings that I bought for this one right here came with the 2 photo cards. So it was a little bit more expensive, but you can't get this anywhere else unless you attended the collaboration in person. So I'm very happy to have this still, and it's really, really cute. But yeah, I bought a small acrylic standee. This one has like a little like the guitar pick as well, and then a smaller Kana body stand that you can place together. And then we have this ginormous acrylic standee too. It's like a jumbo size. So let me kind of bring back my Sega one. Yeah, it's like basically the same height as my Sega one. I don't know why, like they're so gigantic. But so yeah, this one is also jumbo size. This may be even bigger because like her width is bigger, while like this one is like a little bit more slim. But I think it's just really cool that they're playing musical instrument and they're collaborating with Tower Records. Very nice feat. So yeah, that is everything that I got from the Tower Records collaboration. I actually did pick up a postcard set for the post mail order. That one just has a whole bunch of like really cool illustrations of the merch collaboration as well as from the anime. So I got that, so you'll see that probably in the next haul. But yeah, that is everything that I got for Tower Records. So the next items here are from various collaborations that I'm gonna quickly go through. So on the left side here, we have Oshinoko and their collaboration with Tokyo Tower, which is pretty awesome. This item right here, is something I don't normally buy, which is a towel, but I really like this illustration a lot, so I decided to buy it, and it kind of just looks so pretty. And then I have this acrylic standee as well, which is a very normal purchase for me because I love collecting acrylic standees. So this is her full outfit. I just thought it was really pretty, and I love the red color because, you know, red is Kana's signature color. And then I got a purchase bonus for purchasing, I think, some X amount of yen for this collaboration. And what's really cool about this one is outside of the normal 6 characters that you get for the collaboration, they also did like Melt, Miyako, and etc. So I got this purchase bonus of Miyako, and she is stunning. Her dress is so pretty. But yeah, very happy to have her as well. And then this collaboration in the middle here is between Oshinoko and Kolita. I think that's the brand's name. So I picked up the couple of items here as well as the purchase bonus. So I'll show you guys the little bonus cards that I got. So we have Ai right here, very pretty. And they're always, of course, these Polaroid style. We have Aqua, Ruby, and of course Kana. Very happy to have her. So I was kind of nervous that I wasn't going to be able to get her, but then I guess I qualified for 4 of the purchase bonus, which is really nice. And then these are the merch here. So I got a bigger version of the acrylic stand. This is, I guess, the jumbo version, but not as big as the ones I showed you earlier, but still pretty big. And then of course we have the more smaller acrylic standee. So this one is pretty much the same size as like this one here, maybe even a tad smaller. But yeah, I bought 2 different sizes for it. And then I also got a can badge as well. I love collecting can badges, but for a lot of like collaboration, they're usually random, so I don't want to pick up another character, or they're usually sold in a box. So I always get can badges when they're sold separately. That is the Oshinoko and Kalita items, and over here are just some more miscellaneous items. So this one, acrylic standee of Kana. This is Oshinoko collaboration with Chungai. So I actually bought the collaboration merch for this particular event already during the Fansgiving Oshinoko event that I attended in Japan back in November, but this was the only item that was sold out when I was trying to buy the merch collaboration goods. And so they did a post mail order, and then I was able to snag this one. So I'm officially done with Chungai's collaboration merch, and I'm very happy to have this one because I really love her outfit. It's so pretty. Like, her beret is everything. So super stoked to have it. And then this one, collaboration is Kuroto and Oshinoko. I'm not too familiar with this company, but I just saw Kana in this cat outfit, and I just thought it was really cute. And it's like, you know, this really cute sweater. I actually thought it was going to be like a acrylic standee, but it's actually like this acrylic block style, so not really my cup of tea. But again, like, I just love this outfit a lot. I love the chibi style, and it's so adorable. So glad to have that. And then I also picked up the corresponding sticker as well, because why not? Anyways, yeah, this is a whole bunch of other Kana related items from various collaboration, and let's move on to the next set of merch. So the next batch of items here are not necessarily like collaboration events, so I'm just gonna group them and talk about what I got. First set of items you guys can see here are some plushies released under Taito. So they had 3 different facial expressions for Kana, and I just thought they were so adorable. So first is this one where she's like very embarrassed, and this is in her school uniform. The hat in the back is so cute. I love her beret, and yeah, I just thought her facial expressions for this little plush release is so adorable. And then we have like nun Kana. Like, this is definitely a very new look, but yeah, she looks very like serious in this expression. But again, you have her little beret, very iconic look. She's so adorable. And then we have like, I guess, like crying Kana. Oh, this one's like more of an embarrassed facial expression, and this one's like nervous crying Kana. So yeah, I just thought this was so adorable. She's also in her school uniform, and I just thought it was a really interesting release with the 3 different facial expressions. Just thought they were really cute, so I snagged all 3 different plushies. And then this one right here may be kind of a familiar face because I actually bought this little keychain plushie a while back, but I decided that I wanted another one because I take the other one traveling with me all the time. So that's like my travel companion, and I also want to have this for like collectible purposes. So I did snag another one to kind of keep in my room. But yeah, she's so cute. I just love the keychain aspect, and they're super portable but also like very cute. So yeah, I snagged a second one of this, which is very telling. And then I got this phone grip as well, which is really cute. It has her image like licking baking soda meme. I actually wanted to buy 2 of this, but AmiAmi actually restricted me to only 1, which is very unfortunate because I have a couple of phone cases. So I just thought it would be easier to like just put each of the phone grip on my phone cases, and then I don't have to like I don't even know if you can take out or reuse phone grips and switch it to different phone cases. So I'm gonna be very selective in which phone case I'll end up putting this on. And then I have this set of gacha keychains with this collaboration. I don't remember which company it is, but I just thought it was really cute because it has like the girls and they're like, you know, doing some cute stuff like putting on makeup or, you know, taking a selfie, brushing hair, and then we even have shopping Aqua, Ruby buying clothes, and I putting makeup on as well. So you can buy this gacha style with one character blind, or you can buy the whole box. So I wanted Kana, so I just ended up buying the whole box. So I'm gonna open them up and let's see which character we're gonna get first. I'll probably stop when I get to Kana, but we will see. So our first character here is I feel like this happened before where I opened the first one and then it was Kana, and here we are. So the first one I ended up picking up is Kana, and I thought this was so cute. Oh my goodness. I actually drew a picture of her like in this illustration because I just thought it was so pretty. But yeah, this is the keychain version. There's actually a acrylic display version, but on AmiAmi when I was trying to buy it, it was sold out. And so I bought it at a different website, so that one hasn't shipped out yet. So you'll see it in my next haul, but oh my goodness. So yeah, there's no backside, but I can't believe my first one I opened, it's Kana. So I think for the sake of this video, I'm not gonna open the rest of the characters, but yeah, that is all of the Kana knickknacks I got, and let's move on to the next batch of items. You guys, we're at the final stretch with all the Kana merch. It is almost done, I promise you, but the last batch of items we have here are some figures that I picked up for Kana. Two of these are prize figure, and then we do have a scale, which is super nice. But yeah, first I have is this figure here from Bandai Namco. So this one is Kana in this very nice casual outfit. I love her dress and outfit. It's really pretty. And of course she is wearing her iconic hat. The one thing I kind of wish they did differently is the hat color. The blue just really stands out a little too much. I would have preferred to have it be like a similar color to like her outfit, but nonetheless it's still a very iconic look. I feel like her hat just never goes away. So yeah, I will be opening this in a b-roll in the later clip. But yeah, that is the Bandai Namco prize figure. And then we also have this new version with Taito. So first they released a Kana in her school uniform one, but this is the Bikomachi version, and I am just a sucker for this style of chibi. If you guys saw like the school uniform one, that one was pretty big, and so I'm just really excited to open this one. I love chibi style Kana, and so yeah, she just looks so good, and I'm so excited to see her in this pose. She looks so adorable. And last but not least is my first scale figure of Kana, so I'm going to push this to the side. But here it is. This is by Kyoshi, and it's a 1/7 scale of Kana in her school uniform outfit. And she just looks so cute with her pose. This is her iconic pose, and I love this figure box. It's so sparkly and holographic. And then this is like her full body. She is leaning to the side, so I'm kind of scared that she's like gonna tilt in the long run. But again, this is like the first Kana figure that's been officially released, like the first scale figure. So again, I'm really stoked to have this, and I did pre-order this from the CDJapan website. So it comes with an extra faceplate of her with her mouth open. So this is the Kana Arima 1/7 scale by Kyoshi, and she looks amazing. Her like outfit, the sculpting is really smooth. Her hair, usually there could be some like rough spots on the hair, but I don't see anything of that like for this scale figure. And I also love that her hair strands are kind of like up in the air as well, just giving some more dynamic and dimension to her figure. And yeah, it's a very dynamic pose. I like the flow and everything around it, so it is so stunning. She's a pretty light figure for the most part, so I'm hoping that she can stay in this position as long as she can. I really love her base a lot. It's quite simple, but I love the little stars and the pink details. It even has her little name signature, so that is a plus as well. And obviously I did order this from the Kotobukiya online store, so it came with the bonus faceplate that I did put on for this particular b-roll. I think it just hits differently with her open mouth smile compared to just like her closed lip smile, and she is so adorable. So I'm really happy to have my first Kana scale figure. She is stunning. Oh, also I really love that her hat is magnetic to her head, so it really just clicked on and made the whole assembly much more easier. So yeah, she is so beautiful. I love school uniform Kana. It is a great look and I cannot wait to get more figures from her, but this one is a stunning first scale figure of Kana and I'm so happy to have it. And this is the Kana B Komachi outfit figure by Taito. So I actually have the school uniform version of this already, so I did have like an expectation of what's gonna look like. But having her in this B Komachi outfit one is so adorable, and might have to say this one is 10 times better than the school uniform one, mainly because it's just a lot more dynamic. She's like in this like pose where she's like singing, she's doing her like pointing dance, and overall the B Komachi outfit just is a more detail compared to her school uniform one, so I am obsessed with how this turned out. This is obviously a prize figure, so there are some rough edges on the hair parts. It's not as smooth and there's some scratches here and there on her outfit as well, but again, I bought this for like $5, so for the quality and size that this prize figure is, it is totally worth it. And I love chibi style figures like this. It's a lot massive than I had expected when I bought the school uniform one, and this one is the same. So overall, I'm still very impressed with this figure, and I hope they release more versions of her different outfits in the manga and anime. So I hope Taito continues releasing these type of figures because I will eat it up. I think my only con for this figure is that the base is black and big. It actually takes too much space, and so I've seen like on Mercari Japan listings that they sell like a smaller base size. They're like custom made by like fans. She is absolutely adorable and I'm so happy to have her and can't wait to display her with her school uniform one. And here is our final Kana figure for today. This is a prize figure by Bandai Spirit. So I believe this one is a claw machine figure that you can get. And she's wearing a pretty unique outfit. This is not something I would see her wear from the manga or anime, but I really love this casual style. She's wearing this long sleeve with a long dress over on top, and I really love her beret detail. It's also very cute. I love the little like design of the little strands, and the bow is so adorable. I think out of all the figures, this may be like my least favorite, mainly because the quality of it isn't as great compared to the other two, but again, I only bought this for about $10. It's always really nice to get a Kana figure that is like in a different outfit because I'm all for getting like different style of Kana, so this is really nice to kind of have a different variety of hers. But yeah, her outfit's really cute. I love the boots. Her base is pretty simple. It's just this dark black base. And that is our final Kana figure for today. I'm super happy to have all of them and I can't wait to display them all together. Up next, we have two Nendoroids here from Goodsmile. I have Kyoka and Mio from the series My Happy Marriage. Let me tell you guys, when I saw the announcement that these two were going to be sold as a set, I was ecstatic. I'm a big fan of couple figures, especially as someone who watches a lot of romance series. It makes me sad when Goodsmile only chooses one character to make, and it's usually the female character that gets neglected. So yeah, I'm really happy to have them both. And let's look at these boxes. They are so pretty. I love the colors that are representative for each of the characters. So we have Kyoka here in this really beautiful purple color or lavender type. And then we also have Mio right here. And I love her like sakura pink color as well. And in terms of the poses, I'm gonna display them. I think I'm just gonna do, hopefully, this really simple pose of them kind of in this kneeling position. I think they're so cute. And if you actually order this on the Goodsmile store, there is a bonus hand holding piece that you can actually put them on and then have both Kyoka and Mio holding hands. So I'm gonna see how this looks like, but I might not do it because I think for this pose they don't need to hold hands. And in the next clip I'm gonna assemble them in their final pose and show you guys how they look like. Alright, so here is Kyoka and Mio fully assembled. And I have them in this kneeling pose, and my ultimate goal having them in this pose was that I was hoping not to display them with that square base and that they can freely kneel without any support. However, if you guys can see from this little b-roll, I do have tape on Mio. Kyoka can fully sit himself in that position without falling off, but Mio, I think her head may be too heavy, so you can see that she's actually leaning back a little bit. So I do have tape for this b-roll to have her kind of at least in the upright position without being supported. But I think after this I'm gonna display her like next to like the books so she can lean on the books themselves. But yeah, I think they're so adorable and I really like this pose a lot. And again, I'm just really happy that we have a Nendoroid couple set to add to my collection and that they both have each other, so no one is lonely on my shelf. So yeah, that is my Happy Marriage Nendoroid set for Mio and Kyoka. Oh my god, they're so cute. And actually this one was pretty easy to assemble as well, so that is a big brownie point over there. So here we have some Kamisama Kiss related merch, and I don't specifically recall buying any merch from this series before, so I'm really happy to have these so I can display it with my manga. But anyways, these merch is from the collaboration with Medicos in celebration of the 15th year anniversary of the manga release. So I can't believe so much time has passed, but this series still remains such an iconic staple series in the shoujo community. And when I saw the promo art for this collaboration, I just could not pass up. So anyways, before I get into the merch itself, I'm going to show you guys some purchase bonus that I got. So if you spent X amount of yen, you get the purchase bonus postcard. So I'll show you guys the bonuses here. So I did spend quite a lot, and I think you had to spend like maybe 1,500 to 2,000 yen to get the postcards. And I also got a couple of merch from my friends that I already gave to them as well. So I got duplicates here, but let me just show you guys the 5 different illustration bonuses. So here we have is Nanami and Tomoe, and they're wearing this like kimono outfit, and it's so pretty. And then here is another couple illustration as well, also wearing some really nice ceremonial outfits. And then this one is probably my favorite out of the bunch, and it is just all of them, the cast of the series, and they're like all in this chibi form. So adorable. I love group shots like this because they kind of summarize all the different characters and personalities of the series, and I really love all of the characters of Kamisama Kiss. So yeah, we have some duplicates here. And then we have the promo art of the collaboration. So this is Nanami, and I just love the details of her dress, and the umbrella just looks so stunning. And then we have Tomoe in the promo art as well, and he looks absolutely gorgeous in his like yokai form. And yeah, so I got basically 2 of each of the illustrations, so it's nice to have a spare. Moving on to the actual merch that I bought, I did grab this postcard set, kind of in theme with the purchase bonus already, so let me just open it up. I just love collecting like really cool illustrations, whether it's postcard, photo cards. I'm just a sucker for these type of collectibles. So here we have a couple shot, and this is just kind of their regular outfits. And then we have a beach theme postcards with the friends and then the leads as well. And then this one must be a shrine group photo, and I just love the dynamic between Mizuki and Tomoe. It's just so funny. And then we have the Kage as well, and then the little spirits. Ooh, this one looks so cool. I love that they're wearing like such different outfits compared to what they wear in the manga. It's very, very Victorian-like. We have our trio right here as well. And that is the 5 different postcard illustrations that you can get for this set. And then moving on to some acrylic displays. All of them are just like the promo art for the collaboration, and I just thought they were so pretty, and I cannot wait to display them on my shelves. So we have this huge display of Tomoe, and this is just so cool. I love the full body outfit, and it is pretty large for an acrylic stand, which I am a big fan of. And then we also have the large display of Nanami, and hers is so big, and not that I'm complaining or anything, I just love it because the details of her outfit and the umbrella is just so stunning. Love it a lot. And then we have this half size one. I would much prefer having a full body of them connected, but this one's still really pretty, especially for someone who doesn't have too much space on her shelf. If I want an alternative, rather than displaying these two on my Kamisama bookshelf, then I can display this one. But yeah, I would just love it if it was a full body one, but the half one is still really nice and captures both of them together, which is what I really wanted. Here is the canvas board. There was a lot of illustrations that I could choose from, but I ended up choosing the trio one because I just love their dynamic as a whole. I just think the relationship between Mizuki and Nanami and Tomoe is just something very special in the Kamisama Kiss series, and I just thought this was really cute as well. So I love the color of the yellows, and I just love their pose together. It is so beautiful. And yeah, I'm really happy to have this canvas board. Can't wait to display it. I have so many canvas boards now, and I honestly just don't have space for all of them, but I'm gonna be just switching things out here and there, so definitely will display this really soon. But yeah, that is all of the merch that I got for the Medicos Kamisama Kiss collaboration. So stoked to have Kamisama Kiss merch in my collection now, and I can't wait to display them on my shelves. Here we have some Hana to Yume magazines, specifically Tsuiraku, JK to Haijin Kyoushi covers. So if you guys are not familiar with manga magazines, they have different frequency of when they're released, and in the magazines they'll have a couple of different series that they publish to a particular demographic. And so each time they're released, they'll have a different cover of a particular series featured in their magazine. So I made the executive decision to start collecting Tsuiraku covers because if you guys aren't caught up with the latest announcement, this series is going to be ending in less than 5 chapters, which is so crazy because I've been following Tsuiraku for so long, and to now finally have it wrapped up and ending that soon just made me feel so empty. And so I just wanted to collect more merch for the series. I have like the manga in Japanese. I do have a couple of the Hana to Yume covers for Tsuiraku, but not all, so I decided that I want to collect all of the covers now, which is definitely a large endeavor because the series has been ongoing since in 2018. And so it does have quite a lot of covers, and I actually have made a lot of good progress because I managed to find every single cover besides one, which is very unfortunate, but at the same time still a very good accomplishment. So super close of being done, but not not yet, so I'll be keeping an eye out for that last missing cover. Anyways, you'll see more details of all the covers I collect for Tsuiraku in the next Neokyo haul, but these are the covers I got recently from my last batch of Neokyo haul, and so I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So I got the latest issue for Tsuiraku that was featured. So this one is a 2024 cover, and look, it is so pretty. I just love Hana to Yume magazine covers because they're all stunning, and though they're kind of bulky, which is not really good for my shelf space, this is a very darker theme. As you can see here, they're all wearing black, kind of an ominous feeling because this chapter was kind of a little bit darker than the norm, and Mikoto holding some dark flowers as well. And then the spines always have a little bit of a cutout of the cover, so it's always nice to display on the spine as well. And then this issue here also came with a bonus. So this is a clear file of, I think, a collaboration with a bridal studio. So we have a different outfit of Jin and Mikoto. They look so cute in this like couple matching outfit. And then let me show you guys the back because, oh my goodness. Obviously, it's not a hint anyway because it's with a bridal studio that they're collaborating for this illustration, but I mean, the series is ending in less than 5 chapters, so who knows what's gonna happen at the end. I just think it's just like a nice homage to what could be potentially happening. I love it. The colors are so vibrant. If you guys don't know, my favorite color is blue, so when I see something with blue colors, I'm always super attracted to it. So I think this is so nice. It is so beautiful. And then we have the friends there throwing flowers. If this illustration comes true, I would be the happiest girl. So yeah, that is the latest issue that I bought. And then in terms of collecting, I was debating if I wanted to start from the oldest issues and work my way to the newest or vice versa. So I did start collecting for the newest issues first, just because I would rather have the new ones, which may be more accessible than the older ones where copies are super limited and they may just not be on the market. So I did pick up the 2023 issues here. I think I'm still missing one, which I already bought and it arrived in my Neokyo storage, but I just didn't get it for this shipment. I'm a sucker for this pose because I love back hug poses. They're just so sweet and comfy. And then this is the spine here. And then we have another 2023 issue here. This one I think was released around New Year's, so they're wearing this more ceremonial outfit, and I think it's really stunning. I love the little hat that Mikoto is wearing for this one. It's super decorative, and I also really love the color of this cover. The background cover, like this yellow, really pops well, and it really contrasts from the other Hana to Yume covers that I have. It's super bright. So we have the spine here. Actually, I have this bonus for this particular cover. So it is Tsuiraku related, and it is this microfiber, and has like them in their glasses. Really cute. And the last one we have here is actually an oldie one. This is a 2019 issue, so a couple years back. But then here we have Jin and Mikoto. This one, they're just wearing like kind of their normal outfits. So she's wearing her school uniform, and then Haijin is wearing kind of his little sweatsuit. But yeah, super nice to have this oldie one. This one was actually in super great condition. It was wrapped in full, unused, which is definitely something super surprising, and I bought this for like 300 yen, which is also a steal because that's basically the price for most of these manga magazines. This is the spine here. This one comes with the Tsuiraku Haijin bonus as well, which is the audio CD, which, as I mentioned, brand new magazine, so this CD is actually sealed up, which is super nice. I don't know if I'll like open the CD packet, but it's nice to know that there is an audio drama that I could potentially listen to in the future, maybe when I get better in Japanese. Anyways, that is everything that I got for Tsuiraku. Super happy that I made the decision to collect all of the covers. Again, my space probably isn't the happiest with me trying to stuff all of these on my shelves, but I am gonna make some changes to my shelving situation. So going to be expanding my shelves, and I can't wait to display them all together once I have all of the other magazine covers. So looking forward to that. But anyways, this is my little Tsuiraku segment, and let's move on to the next magazine that I got. And the last manga magazine I have is from monthly comic Dengeki, Daioh. I've never gotten a magazine under this publisher before, but it has the adaptation for the Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works manga. And so as you can see here, this is a Rin Tosaka cover. And if you guys don't know, Rin is my favorite anime character of all time. I collect a lot of her merch, and so when I saw this cover, I just knew I had to get my hands on it. I just love the like background. It has like this like wintry vibe, and then we have Shiro, and then yeah, she's wearing her little school uniform. She looks so stunning, so I just had to pick it up. This one though, the magazine is much thicker, so definitely going to cause some pain in storing, but nonetheless, Rin is my girl. I love the spine here. She just looks so cute. Like, look at her smile. I love that. And then it does come with some bonuses, so let me show you guys what I got. So first, another clear file, but this one is a Rin and Saber clear file. So Rin's wearing her school uniform, and it looks like she's trying to have Saber try on the uniform. I love this pairing so much. They're so cute. So yeah, I love this little clear file. In the back, it just says Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. So yeah, very adorable. And then the last piece here I have is a sticker of the magazine cover, but this one is a clean version, which is nice. So yeah, very cool. So very happy to have this magazine cover and the extra bonuses. And with that, wraps up all of the manga magazines that I got for this haul. To end off this mega merch haul, I'm going to show you guys a couple of illustration books that I recently picked up. Starting off, we have Frieren Beyond Journeys and Artworks. So I got into the series thanks to the wonderful anime adaptation by Madhouse. There's no words to explain how much I enjoyed this series, but it was a really great anime to watch. As someone who hasn't read the manga before, I actually watched this with my cousins every Friday, so it led to some very thoughtful discussions. And later on, when I did read the manga, it was really cool to see the differences of how the anime portrayed certain scene versus the manga. And so yeah, I am now depressed because I don't have Frieren Fridays to look forward to. I was working busy season during the first quarter of the year, and so when I got to Fridays, I just had something to look forward to. Anyways, I'm gonna do a quick flip through of the illustration book. This came out a long time ago, but I wasn't planning on collecting any of Frieren merch, mainly because I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy anything. But then after watching the last episode of the season 1, I just knew I had to get some merch and get some closure as well. And it sucked that we didn't get a season 2 announcement. I feel like we will get a season 2, it's just a matter of when. But I like having the announcement right after the season ends because it just gives you, the comfort of a confirmation. These double page panels are so beautiful. That is the Frieren Beyond the Journey's End artworks. And moving on to our next one, we have is another series that aired at the same time with Frieren for all 25 episodes, and that is the Apothecary Diaries. So this one was a must-buy for me when I saw the announcement that this illustration book was coming out. But again, I've just been so behind with buying stuff recently because I've been busy with work, and so finally got my hands on it, and I am so excited to flip through this illustration book as well. A little bit late in the game as well because I think this was released a couple months ago, so I'm just gonna do a really quick flip through of it. But again, The episode for Apothecary Diaries came out on Saturday, so I had a really good weekend to look forward to because I had Frieren on Fridays and Apothecary Diaries on Saturday, and it was just really nice to have those shows to look forward to every week because the weeks went by really fast when I had the episodes come out on a regular basis. So whenever it was Frieren Friday or Apothecary Diaries Saturday, another week has gone by. And then they basically aired throughout the whole winter season. So by the time winter season ended, my busy season was sort of over at that point. So it was all good. But yeah, I love that there's so much different types of illustrations. So we have like some in full color, some in these just like singular colors as well. And then we have these like sketches of the different characters in the series, some of the main cast as well as side characters, which is really cool. But yeah, I love the manga illustration a lot, and this one is definitely a treat. Ooh, we even have like different AU outfits. I just love like seeing Mamo and Jinishi in like alternative universe outfits because it's just different compared to what they usually wear from the main story. I just love alternative universe outfits. They just hit differently. Like I always imagine like what if they were born in the modern time or in the Taisho era or something like that. But yeah, here you even have like a split contrast between the two. So yeah. Got some more chibi illustrations, and that is the Apothecary Diary illustration books. And then we have one more to go. This is the last item for this haul, and this is the Rumiko Takahashi Colors illustration book from 1978 to 2024. So almost 50 years of works in this illustration book. And first of all, let me tell you guys, this cover looks fantastic. Like, it is holographic, and I love how many characters are featured on this cover. It is so beautiful, and look, there's so many pages in this illustration book. Again, this is 50 years worth of content, but I think they did such a great job with this illustration book. I've seen a couple of flip throughs online, and I was so impressed. But yeah, it goes like this. So yeah, you can see there are more characters, and here we even have Ukyo from Ranma 1/2. She's my favorite character of that series, and Ranma 1/2 is actually my favorite Rumiko Takahashi work. But yeah, in the actual cover itself, there's just manga panels of her different series. So that's just really cool that it is different from the slip cover outside. But yeah, I'm gonna put it back in. I won't do a complete full flip through of this illustration book or else it will take forever. But I am just a big fan of Rumiko Takahashi's work. I grew up watching pretty much all of her series, especially Ranma 1/2. Mainly because I had the DVDs of the series, and so I literally watched it every day. So it was either Cardcaptor Sakura or Ranma 1/2 that I was watching when I was younger. On the first page here, we have Loom from Yurusei Ratsura, and what's really cool about this one is here we have a transparent color of Loom, and then as you go to the next page, here we have is like a line art, very clean one, and then we have some pencil sketches, and then this one's a lighter pencil sketch. So kind of like you can see like the progression of how this illustration came to be, which is super cool. And a lot of these pages here are pretty glossy in the beginning, but yeah. And then we have all of the featured works for this illustration book. Rumiko Takahashi has tons of really wonderful series. All have anime adaptations and serialized in English as well. But yeah, this is Yurusei Ratsura. Currently has a reboot that I've only watched like 5 episodes for. Next we have is Maisen Ikoku, another iconic series. And then we have Ranma 1/2. And then we have Inuyasha. And then this is her 2 latest work I actually haven't really got into. just because I haven't really had time. It is on my like to watch or to read list, but just haven't had the chance yet. So we have Rine and then Mao, which is currently ongoing. And then yeah, this is the table of contents, and I'll go through each of the series chronologically. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly flip through. I think it has basically a mix of like manga panels to some full-on like illustration artworks, as well as some author's note as well. So yeah, this is the Yurusei Yatsura section. Again, really beautiful colors and illustrations. We even have some sketches along the way, manga panels. So it's really cool, and I think each different series has its own like aspects of like manga panels, illustrations, and sketches even. Yeah, so this one's like the manga panels. You even have like her page numberings here, which is super cool. Wow, this double spread is so beautiful with like, I think this is like a cherry blossom scene. Okay, and then we are getting into Ranma 1/2 manga panels here. Yeah, I grew up watching Ranma 1/2 literally all the time, and I just really love the show a lot. It has such great humor, and I love like the different like episodic feels for the series, because it's basically Ranma going through his daily life, and then he meets like all of these rivals, and then he competes in like different like martial art forms. For example, as you can see here, there's a couple and they're like on ice skates. There's like a martial art ice skating competition that that Ranma ends up doing, and it's a couple battle, so he pairs up with like multiple people in order to defeat this couple here. It's super funny. But yeah, we have the full cast. And then I mentioned my favorite character is Ukyo from the series. She is an okonomiyaki chef and I just love her. She carries this huge spatula on her back and it's always like ready to cook, and she has her little cart and everything. But yeah, anyways, that is Ranma 1/2. And then we have Inuyasha next, which I think is probably one of her biggest works. I actually just watched Inuyasha very recently in completion. So I watched Inuyasha like here and there when I was younger. But then in 2020, I decided to pick up the whole entire series, watch it from beginning to end, including the canon, non-canon movies. There's like a couple of them. And so I watched everything in preparation for Yashahime, the spin-off. And I finished everything. It was good. And then I watched Yashahime, and I haven't finished Yashahime. I love this illustration of Kagome. She looks so cute. I just wish we had more like modern days with Kagome, but it is what it is. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more full illustrations for Inuyasha. And then here we have some of her newer works, so I'm just gonna quickly fly by. But this is Rine. Very, very pretty. And then this one's Mao. So these ones are actually fairly fast for these couple of segments, her latest works here. But again, I'm a big fan of Rumiko Takahashi's older works, mainly because I've actually watched and read a lot of them. So it was really fun to flip through the contents for those. And yeah, that is the Rumiko Takahashi Colors illustration book. This is definitely a holy grail if you are a big fan of any of her series, and she is such an important figure in this industry. All of her works are so wonderful, and her impact on the manga and anime industry is just beyond words that I can explain. And let's head on to the outro. Alright, so here is an overview of some of the items that I talked about in today's mega merch haul. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for listening or watching this really long video. I definitely rambled on quite a lot on all of the new merch that I recently picked up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and haul, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So until then, take care. Bye.